Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me, how have you been losing weight? So I always give like a really vague answer. Like I say, oh, I'm eating healthy. But that doesn't really explain the things that I'm eating. Like, it won't help you. So this is like what I usually eat in a day. And obviously it varies. But I have a few like staple things that I eat. And I eat like 3 different meals a week. Like it's not very much at all. But I eat for breakfast. I usually have a fruit because it's really fast, and I mean it's not super filling. Like you could definitely eat more, but it's fast and it helps me just have an extra vegetable and not vegetable fruit and it's really fast, and I don't want to spend like a lot of time on breakfast because I'm rushing to get to school on time. And so that's my breakfast. And for lunch, I usually bring like I eat chickpea curry a lot, and I also have quinoa, which is really good and it's healthy. And I don't like, sometimes people make quinoa salad, but I just eat it like quinoa. Like I don't take effort into it. I don't really spend a lot of time on making food. And then so usually if I have stuff like that, I'll bring a banana. Like if I have a bigger main in my lunch, I'll bring a banana or an apple or whatever, some kind of fruit. And then sometimes I'll have like cans of tuna. And a lot of people don't like fish, but it's really helped me, and I think it's a great way to eat healthier. Like just switch something out to eat healthier. And then with that, I'll usually have carrots and hummus. And if you're Canadian, I highly suggest the Superstore spicy hummus, because a lot of other brands, their spicy hummus is like really spicy, and I mean I like it, but a lot of people wouldn't, I think. But the Superstore spicy hummus is really good, and it's not too spicy, and it's definitely my favorite hummus. And I usually eat that with carrots, just like a little bag of carrots, and then I'll have a fruit with that. And then for supper, sometimes I'll have quinoa, sometimes I'll have chickpea curry, and just bring it to lunch the next day, because then I really don't have to spend time on lunch. And then sometimes I'll bring meat. Sometimes I'll eat meat for supper, and it's like if I do eat meat, sometimes it's like the only meat of my day. So I'll have like a chicken breast, or like I said, I really like fish, so I'll eat salmon. And then I'll have a roasted vegetable, because I really like roasted vegetables, and I think it's a great way to even out your plate. And sometimes I'll have rice, but like I really don't like, I don't know, I don't eat a lot of grain at all. And if I don't have rice, I'll have another vegetable with it, because let's be honest, a chicken breast with a little tiny bit of vegetables, that's not going to fill you up. And that's the whole thing. You have to be full, and I think it's ridiculous when people starve themselves to try to be skinny, or because skinny doesn't mean healthy, and like people can die from being too skinny or being too fat and eating terrible things in general. You can be a healthy weight, but if you're eating chips and pizza and candy, you can die from that. And that's really what made me like open my eyes and say, wow, I have to like lose weight because this is terrible. And so most of the time, what I don't eat in my diet is I don't usually eat grain or wheat, like bread or pasta or rice. Like I said, occasionally I'll eat rice, but it's very rarely. And I don't, like I said, I have very little meat. Like it's usually once a day. Like I have one like chicken breast or like I said, a can of tuna. But it's usually once a day. Like I don't fill up on meat. So I really eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, but I eat beans, and beans definitely, they're like a meat alternative, so I think that's good. And then I think the hard part about trying to eat healthy is like people decide, hey, I'm gonna start eating healthy, and then they switch from what they've been eating, like chips or pizza or whatever, and then they switch to like strict, super healthy, green, dietitian recommended meals, but I don't think that's good for me. I had, like, I'm gonna say a transitioning month, and it was from when I was eating bad to eating good. And I still lost weight in that time, so it's not like you're doing it for nothing or just doing it to try to stay on track. But I would do it to try to stay on track because it really helps you. But you lose weight with it too, because eating a little bit of candy that day or a little bit of chocolate is better than eating mostly chocolate or mostly fries or whatever it is. So I think that's good if you just switch it out. And what really helped me was on the weekends, I let myself eat bad. I give myself a day at the beginning, it was like from Friday to Sunday, I would let myself eat like whatever I wanted. But now I'm realizing, since I'm close to my goal, I think it's beneficial only to eat bad once a weekend. But still, at the beginning, I would let myself eat bad all weekend. I'd let myself eat chips or pizza or candy or whatever I wanted. And so that really helped me. And I really think you have to transition, because I think it's really hard to stay on track when you don't know what you're doing. Like, after, I think I never followed a diet. Like, I just ate what I like, because I think everyone knows what's healthy and what's bad for them. Like, everyone has a general idea, hey, chips or hey, potatoes aren't the best for me. And I started eating blackberries. Like, I really liked blackberries. I ate it a lot. And so that was really good. That was like a thing that I really liked eating. And it's not because a dietitian or a website or a blog or whatever told me, hey, that blackberries are a really good thing to eat. I just ate it because I knew that I liked it and I knew it was healthy. And same with hummus. I eat it because I know it's healthy and I know that I like it. So you don't have to eat things that you hate. That won't help you lose weight. And so that's really how I lost weight. And like, I don't exercise or anything. I don't run. I don't go to the gym. I really don't. I don't move. Once I get home from school, I like walk to my bedroom. That's honestly what I do. I don't do anything. I sit on the computer for 5 hours at a time. So you can still be lazy and lose weight. It's terrible, but I don't know. Eating healthy has definitely helped me. So I hope you learned something.